Here's something for the troll videos. Are you guys ready? Barely even winded me. I have an army of people that want to see me fail. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. No, I've never been to the factory of sadness. What's up, pimp? Hey, yo! How's everybody doing today? I'm most definitely playing Diablo 2 Resurrected. The only thing bad about Diablo 2 Resurrected is going to be like my fucking view numbers are going to be pitiful. Because I'm going to want to play it a lot and I won't get to fully enjoy it because I'll be worried about view numbers and shit like that. Yeah. I don't even know what I'm getting right now. I actually turned the viewer number off because it causes me anxiety. So I don't know how many viewers I get a stream. That's why I usually ban people that save my viewer account and stuff like that. And I haven't been streaming a lot lately, mainly because I've been trying to help my wife get Top Dasher. So like I've been driving. Like tonight I drove 5. I drove 5 last night, and the night before that I drove 14. So like I've been doing a lot of driving. There's advantages to only having you viewing yourself though. And those advantages are you don't really got to worry about talking to anybody. The cons though kind of outweigh those advantages. The cons is like you're never really growing, and like that's one thing I'm always worried about, which I don't really care about growing, but it's always nice to feel like you're making if you're growing, it makes you feel like you're doing content that's actually worthwhile of watching or something like that. Dog, we made no money tonight. We took 13 orders tonight from like 6 o'clock to like 10 o'clock. Well, maybe 5:30 to like 10 o'clock, something like that. And I think we made $36. What's your worst DoorDash run? Our worst DoorDash run we did just recently. It was $3 for 15.6 miles. We had to drive 31 miles round trip to get back to orders. My big thing is like I don't understand that people that order DoorDash and don't tip though. Like there's probably 30 or 40% of all orders is a no tip. Like what are people thinking when they do that? Like I'm wondering like do these same people go to restaurants and not tip? I've never done a waitress job, and I don't really know anybody that I talk to regularly that's ever been like a waitress. I'm wondering like what's the no tip? It has to be lower because they have to look you in the face. Right? It's easy on DoorDash because you can just say leave it at my door and you don't have to see the driver at all. Do I believe in karma? Yes and no. The skeptic in me, no. Like the person that's logical and does that knows how the universe actually works. No, I don't believe in karma. But there's some shit that happens that it's like, man, that's a fucking coincidence right there. Well, DoorDash roulette. You're either shooting yourself in the foot or you're making good money. But she made $99, and then today she buys herself and her nurse Cracker Barrel for like $40. And then when I go there to see her, she asked me if I could get her Starbucks, and she spent another $30 getting her and 2 other guys Starbucks because she felt like she was being too needy for them. It's like, so you spent like $70 of the $99 we made for you last night because like you felt bad because you used their services, like because she's been having like a muscle issue in her shoulder, and she's been asking for like the doctors and stuff to look at it, and they've been doing it for free and stuff like that. I'm like 334. G Joe. I don't know exactly, but I'm in the low 300s. You'd have to be 500 at least. Dude, have you ever seen what a 500-pound person looks like? It doesn't look like me. I can promise you, I'm not even over 400 pounds. I sit around 390. I'm a little less right now. I'm like 385, 386. How do you get one of your cows unbanned? Not coming in here with the name Lords of Wendy's. That'd probably be number one way. I mean, Kyle always goes on rants on me about PK. The vast majority of the problems I deal with today are Kyle's fault. So, it is what it is. I'll be right back, boys. Hey Siri, set a timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes, counting down.
Alright. Yeah, I put a Red Baron pizza in the oven. Went to take my medicine. I'm looking for Magnolia's question about his battery. Tombstone's that cheap pizza, man. Wings of alcoholism. Appreciate it, pimp. Appreciate it, pimp. I gotta go get my pizza here in a second. I'll be right back. I'm back, motherfuckers. What's my favorite pizza topping? Mushrooms. I seen that, like, it Phil, like, his house was like 115 degrees. Like, does Phil not have central air in his condo? Like South Carolina gets hot as fuck, dog. It really does. But, like, my central air, even at 20 years old, can keep my house at 74 degrees with 100 plus outside. Most likely, yeah. Like, if they cut me in as a full partner, I'd go back full time on PK. But that's not going to happen. It wouldn't be the same, honestly. Like, I'm a completely different person. Like, when I got kicked off PK, I was in a deep depression during some of the worst years of my life. And I felt like they turned on me. Like, when I needed actual friends the most, I got kicked off of the show and another source of income taken away from me. I wouldn't say they backstabbed me. They made a choice based on how they had their own feelings. And their feelings are just as valid as mine. No, I'm not doing drugs for millions of dollars. Quit with the stupid ass questions. Unless you're actually offering $1 million to do something like this, don't ask me those questions. Let's put that out there. I talk shit behind people's backs. How so? I mean, first off, if you hear me talking shit, it's most likely on a public forum that anybody can access, right? Like, everybody in this room can access it. It gets saved to a VOD. That's not behind people's back. Behind somebody's back, we'll be doing it in like a Discord or a Skype call. And then being friendly to their face. Do I ever miss being on PK? No, I don't. I didn't like doing PK. I felt like PK's was way too fucking long, like at 4 hours. It was a hassle to do every week, but I did it because I said I'd do it. Why did the podcast show end? Money. Honestly, the Patreon pretty much failed, and the Patreon was the main thing holding the show together. And after that, Eddie was having to stay up really late to do the podcast show for little to no monetary gain, so it didn't really help his life at all. So I felt bad about that. But Eddie's a chump's one of the coolest people I ever met. Like, you know, like he's one of the people I want to say is my friend to the end of my life. Like, even though we don't really talk anymore, but like he put such an imprint on my life that he's a person I miss talking to every day. And Jive was another person I loved. Like, he's so creative. He puts more effort in than most people, and he gets no reward for it. And I always felt Jive was one of the most underrated content creators ever, right? But it was mainly money. Like, Eddie was taking off with your Overwatch and making a lot more money doing that. And he had to spend a lot of time doing that, and then he still did our little podcast show on the side. And it wasn't logistically feasible to keep doing that and deal with burnout for nothing. And then I was depressed. Like, I was during my depression for the podcast show, but I felt like the podcast show was a good thing. Let's go ahead and get rid of these people that want to spam. Like, you see these guys spamming. The only reason they're spamming is because they want to say they got banned, so they can run into the subreddit and be like, "Wings banned me." Like, dude, you have the mentality of a 14-year-old. There was a Twilight Zone episode that did a really good take on that. Workout streams would just be people making fun of me, E-Bag. Honestly, they would probably do well, but like, I don't feel like having people make fun of me. Hey, Volk. Hey, Wings, can you unban me from chat so I can make fun of you? You know you'll just get banned again, right? Yes, I can. I guess I can. Yeah, we've had $19 worth of donations tonight. Yeah, it's not too bad. Besides, I didn't really expect anything to happen. I streamed tonight just because I haven't streamed in a while. I didn't really want to make any money tonight. Just wanted to basically keep touch base with you guys and be like, "Yo, motherfuckers, I still know you exist." That's basically what the stream is. We had a Crystal Burger here, but like, it didn't last very long. Can I get a look here, listen, and fuck Carlito, please? Well, Bailey, you need to sit down, baby. I don't want you to hurt your ears. Look here! Look! Listen! Fuck Carlito. I think that's the most authentic way I can do it. I don't know what happened to Carlito, honestly. You're just a little fucking kid. Go away. Hopefully Carlito's doing well with his life. I'm team killing you right the fuck now. I don't even give a shit, dog. I don't care. I'm team killing you right the fuck now. Like, you know what the strange thing is when I'm doing like quotes of my own fucking quotes, I'm trying to think about what voice to use on my own fucking quotes. Like, I could just talk normally and I'm mimicking myself perfectly. The last time I talked to Gustavo was that game I deleted from my friends list. Where's Ash? Where's my help? I don't care about your fucking tank. Dog, I'm not here to conversate. That's how I said it. Like, I'm not here to conversate. I remember that distinctly. Is because, like, dude just tried. It was a straight troll to me. I don't know the solid piece of muscle. That's the newest one, but I don't remember saying it. Look at that baby right there. Solid piece of muscle. I was joking about the solid piece of muscle. I got no fucking muscle. There was a troll channel. I forgot which one it was. There was a troll channel, and I forgot which one it was. That they took that clip of donate, subscribe, or get the fuck out. You know, they took that and they basically did like a metal version of it. They go, donate, subscribe, or get the fuck out. And then they played like instrumental music. I thought that was cool as hell. How are you, fat man to my phone? You play Rainbow Siege all day long. Hope everybody had a wonderful time. Thank you everybody for coming out to the stream. And I hope you guys, I don't know. See you, boys.